love that made me. I love Mama
This is a new shampoo. I haven't even done so much.
You got so much to give. Keep on being courageous, leave your past and you got so much resources, so don't forget your process. No more pretty parties, no more try for color. Just one product food, let us get your mind
but in none of the way we live in Africa, I know they think them talk about Africa. So tell the man today, let me see your stand today, tomorrow is another day, let's start this bad day. Tell the man today, let me see your stand today, tomorrow is another day, let's start this bad day. Washing in shame. Why we forget this lane? The rain, even in the plane. I'm scared to say your name. I even scared to see what it's gonna be of me when I'm with my friend at home. I'm even scared to see another day, 'cause I don't know how it's gonna be.
See that? That is the shampoo bar. Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Andrew Solomon from Nissi Natural Store in the U.S. here, live. I hope you're all doing well. We started off with a song by Mwamba Children's Choir. It is, a song that talks about Africa, and we're here to do a program on natural hair and skin care. So today, what do we have? Today, I would like to introduce all of you to our shampoo bar. Okay, that's what I'm using. This is my. Today, we're going to show you how to take care of your natural hair using this little thing. Okay, this will take care of your dandruff problems. Do you know someone who's got dandruff? Right here, and I'm only using a small piece. Do you know someone who's suffering with dandruff? Do you know who has a flaky scalp? Let me just, not because I need to do it, but all you have to do with this shampoo bar, And this shampoo bar is only $5. Only $5. You're not going to break a bank. Some of you are using detergent shampoos, and then you are wondering why your hair is breaking. You're wondering why your hair is flaking, because your scalp is reacting to the chemicals that are used in those shampoos that you use, the detergent shampoos. But this is a shampoo bar, natural, made with natural ingredients. And look at this. Look at this. I only put a little. You see that? Look at that. Look at how the shampoo bar lathers. Okay? If you have dandruff problems, this is something that's going to help your son. Some of you have sons and daughters who have, scalp problems. They're flaking. They have dandruff. Let me tell you, this shampoo bar is really the way to go. It is a clarifying shampoo bar. You can go to us-shop.nisinaturals.com and look. It will cleanse your hair, but it will not strip your hair. Okay? That is just the lather. Look at how it lathers. All natural. We don't use any chemicals to get this to lather like this. It lathers beautifully. You see that? It lathers so beautifully. Now, what does the shampoo bar have? The shampoo bar has bentonite clay. It has apple cider vinegar. It has, all sorts of wonderful essential oils. We use wonderful oils to make it. Coconut oil is one of them, and there you have it. Okay. And then what you do when you use it, you wet your hair, and then if it's short hair like my son's hair, use your fingers and go for the scalp and massage the scalp. When you massage the scalp, you actually allow the hair pores to open up, and this will actually help your hair grow in a healthy way. Also, what happens when you massage with your fingers, you are actually getting that dead skin cells, those dead skin cells that cause the dandruff, to come off the scalp. Okay? But also, it's a very good thing for the brain. Massaging the scalp gives the, beautiful brain activity. Okay? Pat and find those areas where there's dandruff. My son has a lot of dandruff, and this is what helps. When do you use the shampoo bar? When do you use the shampoo bar? This shampoo bar should be used, I think we suggest that you use it once a week. Okay? And you can hear it's a clarifying shampoo bar. It gets rid of all the products. If you have product buildup, this is the shampoo bar to go. If your hair it's been in protective styling, for example, your hair has been in braids. Your hair has been braided. If your hair has been braided, this is the shampoo bar to use. Okay? Some of you, it's the products that you use that actually trigger the dandruff. Okay? They trigger the dandruff, and therefore you continue flaking because your scalp is actually reacting to the ingredients in it's reacting to the ingredients that are in the products that you're using. Some of these shampoos, that you're using, they are the ones that cause the product. Okay, hold that lever so we can go back up. All right, here we are. So I'm now done with shampooing the hair. And also today what I'm going to do before I intend to cut my son's hair. Okay? I intend to cut it. But what I will do is I will start off by drying his hair. And I'm using this towel. This is a microfiber towel. Okay? Trying to dry him up. Microfiber towel. Let's get another towel. This one, we'll put it on your shoulders. Okay, so what do I have in my hand? This is a microfiber towel. Microfiber towels are very good for drying your hair. You can also use a t-shirt if you don't have a microfiber towel. Use a t-shirt. So the first thing that I did, I washed the hair, and now his hair smells really good. You see that? And then use a microfiber towel. The beautiful thing about microfiber towels, they don't get entangled with your hair. Okay? They don't get entangled with your hair. So dry the hair after you do it, but let me show you again what the magic is. The magic is just that $5 shampoo bar. This will last you months, okay? And it will cleanse your hair. It will cleanse your scalp. It will get rid of dandruff. It will really help you have a healthy scalp. So your hair will stop flaking, It will stop flaking. And that's really what I'm using. So if you want to order for this shampoo bar, you just go to us-shop.nisinaturals.com. You saw how it lathers. It lathers beautifully, but many of the shampoos on the market, they lather, but the problem is that they use detergents. They use there's an ingredient that they use. Skipping my mind. If I remember it, I'll tell you guys. But there's an ingredient that they use, and that's what makes the shampoos, the synthetic shampoos lather so much. We don't use any of SLS. Yes, that's what they use. They use SLS, and that is an abbreviation. You can look it up. Many of the shampoos that you're using, they have SLS. SLS is actually a chemical that many shampoo manufacturers use to cause their shampoo to lather. But for us here, we make the shampoo bar from scratch. Okay, we make the shampoo bar from scratch. We add, a lot of different things in it. It has banana powder. It has bentonite clay. So we do have a lot of wonderful ingredients in it. Okay. So, and this shampoo bar, you can travel with it. Now, look, I just finished shampooing my son's hair, and it is very, very clean. And the added benefit, it smells good. Too bad my son cannot smell his hair, but people probably would tell him, your hair smells good. People will tell you that your hair smells good, So somebody that is out there that has dandruff or flaking problems. Even if you don't have flaking problems, some of you ladies, if you've been braiding your hair for months, I understand there's some of you who keep their braids in for 6 months. My suggestion to you is don't keep your braids in for 6 months. The most that you can keep in your braids for is 2 months. And that's when you're pushing it. 6 weeks, a month and a half is good. Keep braids in for a month and a half. Then after that, you really get out of that protective styling. Then buy yourself this shampoo bar. Okay? Make sure that this shampoo bar is on your shelf. And by the way, this is also a good shampoo bar to shave. I use this to shave. It is a beautiful bar for shaving as well. I keep touching it and I'm touching my son's hair. Okay? So, use this shampoo bar to wash once a week. Okay? If your hair, needs to be washed that often, some people say that they wash their hair once a month. Okay, if that's that's what you do, that's fine. But if you use a lot of product, you should make sure that you do what? You should make sure that you you shampoo your hair at least, every other week. Okay? So here we are, taking care of my son. Some of you parents, your boys, you just let them go without washing their hair. If you don't wash your hair, friends, it will smell. It stinks, And when you don't wash your hair, people will be smelling some funky smells. And guess what? People don't like funky smells. And tell your children when they are washing to wash behind the ears. Wash behind the ears. I don't know what's behind the ears. There's some little smell that comes from the ears that actually causes you to smell when you don't wash behind your ears. So when you're shampooing, that would be the best time. Now this hair, my son's hair is really nice. It is soft. It is clean, and then I have used a microfiber towel to dry it. Everything that I'm doing here, today I'm using my son as a demonstration, model. But ladies, you can do this. Gentlemen, you need to wash your hair. It's not only women who wash their hair. Come to, the Nisi store, buy yourself a clarifying shampoo bar. In Uganda, just go to Mukwano Court on Buganda Road, shop G02 on the ground floor. As soon as you're cleared by security, the Nisi store is on the left. Go in and get yourself a shampoo bar. It's only 10,000 shillings, okay? In Uganda. Here in the U.S., it's only $5. Those of you who are in the U.S., you come to 235 Main Street, downtown Pawtucket. If you're far away, go to us-shop.nisinaturals.com and order yourself a shampoo bar. Order yourself a shampoo bar. Don't have smelly hair. Don't have hair that is falling out. Dandruff, banangi situka. In my language, we call it situka. Dandruff is not a good thing. Okay? Dandruff is not a good thing. So now, I'm combing through my son's hair and no powdery, flaky stuff is coming out. See that? And someone may say, well, because he just washed his hair. Yes, but that's how it's supposed to be. Okay? So now I'm going to cut his hair. I'm actually combing through so that any liquid is out. When you're going to cut hair, make sure that it is dry. That is, make sure that there's no water in the hair. So I'm going to, trim his hair. Okay. It is pretty much dry. Just a little moisture in there. The comb tells me. Okay. So, and the next thing that we're going to do, he already told me what he wants. So we'll start with a fade. So you start off by drawing a line. If you're not, so sure, practice. I'm not a barber, but I've been doing this for quite a while. We used to go to the barber, but not anymore. We save ourselves the $20 and we do it ourselves. Okay? Invest, fathers, invest in, what do they call this? Hair clipper. Invest in one. They're not that expensive. You can get one for as cheap as $30. I've had this one for almost 10 years. Actually, over 10 years, I think. This is the style my son likes. I asked him and he said he wants me to trim the sides. Take your time. Go back and forth. The next thing that I would tell you, don't throw away your toothbrushes, okay? Let me show you something. Your hair clipper, you know, just use an old toothbrush. You can put this in bleach and clean it, okay? It actually helps you to brush off the excess hair when you're cutting it. See that? Okay. So I'm doing this side. The hair clipper has this button. You press it down and then you go back and forth. And women who love to have short hair, you can do this also. This is not only for boys, it's for ladies who want to have short hair. You know, some ladies say that for me, I'm tired of long hair. Well, if you're tired of long hair, this is a cut for you. There's nothing wrong. Okay? Just take your time, be patient, be steady. Pay attention to the little small details. Pay attention to the details. Those of you who took art, you can do this. Just have a steady hand. So I'm done that. Now I am just going to go . It's about guesstimation. But remember, you can either start by shampooing your hair like I did with a clarifying shampoo bar, or you can start by cutting the hair first and then shampoo afterwards. Some people like to do that. Okay, bend neck. Bend neck. Okay. So in my own little, so you stand in front, and I'm pretty much, you line it up. So you draw a line right here, and you go, your ears guide you, okay? Your ears guide you. The barbers, they can do this, but you can also do this. I'm not trying to berate what barbers do, but cutting hair is something that you also can do for yourself. Okay? Like I was saying, Ben, like I was saying, you can bend, please, Samuel. Bend and come back up, please. Don't come back out. Like I was saying, you can start by cutting the hair first and then shampoo afterwards. You know, but I noticed that my son's scalp is dry because I haven't put oils, and I'm going to show you what you can do after you've finished cutting the hair. Please bend. Actually, we need to turn this way. Don't be rigid, please. I remember when I used to cut my son's hair, it would be really, really flaky. Like stuff will just keep coming off of his scalp. Okay? Now, nothing. Okay? Nothing. So, again, you take the toothbrush, an old toothbrush, and then clean the blades. Brush off the excess hair, brush it off, and continue with your work. So in order to do this, the sides, the fade, I just used one, the shortest I could go on this clipper. And now, what I'm going to do, which works for me, and you can also follow my same thing if you're just learning to do this. If you want, you can go to the barber. Okay? You can use the services of a barber. But for me, I am learning on the job as I go. So comb out the hair like I'm combing it out like this. Okay? Comb it out. Comb it out. Okay? Comb out the hair. Comb it as far as you can take it. You see that? And use a wide tooth comb. Always the Afro comb. That's what you use. Comb it out as high as you can take it. This is a style my son wants. So what I'm trying to do is comb out the hair. Comb it out. Okay, comb it out like that. Now, you are going to make the blade longer. You don't want short hair because you're going to go over and trim. And then you are going to go and trim. Yeah, the hair is a little wet, so it's giving me a hard time. So make sure that the hair is dry. I can see the hair is a little wet, but we'll survive. Hair becomes very difficult to cut when it's a little damp. That's what is going on here. The one on the side is Now I'm going somewhere. Mm-hmm. 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 So I'm going somewhere with this. Yes. Yeah, just cream with a steady hand. Cream with a steady hand. So I'm doing the side. I'm trying to be as artistic as possible. And don't worry, if you make a mistake, just go over it until you correct it. Just don't be in a hurry. See that? Don't shake, don't shake. I always tell people that cutting hair is like cutting a hedge. Anything that grows, don't shake too much. And then I come in the front and I just line it up. In my language, they call it oxalate king. You line it up. Okay, let me do this in the front. I go back to the short blade. That's the way to go. We're almost there. So first we wash the hair with the clarifying shampoo bar. Okay. And then we started cutting and trimming the hair. As you can see, it really doesn't take long. Okay. It doesn't take long. We hit a little snag there because you know, the hair was a little wet. You know, that's a lesson learned, that when the hair is damp, it'll be very difficult for you to let me put it back on the longer blade. It will be difficult for you to cut hair when it's wet. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're just going to tidy up things. In my language, they say okunyiriza. This is where you have to be very steady. But before I do all of that, let me show you something. Before I kunyiriza, you go back, take the comb, and you comb through. Don't be afraid to comb through. Yes, things will be untidy, but at least you know the length where it is balanced and where it's not balanced. Comb through the hair, like so. Comb through. Now, after you comb through, then you are going to after you comb through the hair, you are going to now know the length you're working with. Okay? And don't worry, you know, that because the thing is going over his scalp, it looks ashy. That's where the oil comes in, the hair grow oil comes in. Even if you have short hair, you need a hair grow oil that makes your hair and scalp healthy. So let me just take a look at him and see. I think this side needs to be trimmed a little more. So let me just go over it. Just go right over it with a steady hand. Don't be afraid. Your eye will guide you. Okay? You'll be surprised what you can do. I don't do this for everybody. So that's why I'm teaching you. You too need to do this for yourself. That. Just look, and when you look, you'll see what area needs to be trimmed. You see where you need to. It's like artwork. You look, you see, then you just fine-tune your art. Okay? Obviously, the barbers, for them, they've gone to school for this for months, so they have more experience. But they too gain their experience on the job. Okay, so now things are starting to look good. I think I'm happy with what I have. I just need to trim a little bit the fade. Okay. Just so here we are. And then you can go back and just fine tune. Just be careful that you don't make a mistake. Relax, relax. You're too rigid. However, I can't you have been doing this for years. So you take a look, you see things have lined up, and the look of things, we are pretty much lined up. We are pretty much lined up. Pretty much lined up. There's a little trim that needs to be done right here. Right here. Okay. There we have it. So now, when you have finished, the first step that we did, we cut, we shampooed the hair. Because my son, as you can see, even right now, he really, he has, dry skin, dry scalp. Now, what do you do? So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to put some moisturizer in the hair. We're going to use a leave-in conditioner. One of those. We have. Let's see. Yeah, I think we can use this. So you put some. This is Imara leave-in conditioner. Now we can actually apply it to the scalp and all that stuff will disappear. Okay. Relax. So we're now applying leave-in conditioner. We are applying the leave-in conditioner. Now, if you like the brush, if you like the brush, that's where you can use the brush here and, and do that. Do we have a brush? If you like the brush, so this is where you bring in the brush. We sell these here. These are how much, hon? Yeah, just $6. $6. You put it near you. So what I did, what is this? So be generous with the conditioner. You condition the hair. Okay? Condition the hair, condition the scalp. Massage in what I'm using. Give me that Imara so I can show them the picture. What I'm using is this Imara leave-in conditioner. Okay? That's what I'm using. The Imara leave-in conditioner. You massage that in. Massage that in. Make sure that the scalp gets plenty of it. And then you are going to take the brush, this brush, and then you can go in circular motion. Or you can use the other side of the brush. Okay? You can do just one area and just go like that, like that. These days, this is the style that young people like. And you can do that. Just go around. Just go one area. Just go clockwise. Stay there, clockwise, clockwise, and then go to another area. Clockwise, clockwise, right there, clockwise, and then clockwise. You can only do this in one direction. You can't go the other way and this way, the other way and this way. See that? You see that? Then go in the middle. Again, same thing, clockwise. See that? The front. Clockwise. So the brush causes that look. Okay? My son always wants to do this with his own hands. But the brush will make it easier for you. You see that? And that's a style that you can use. Okay? That is a style that you can use. Okay? And, this is how you would take care of the dandruff. Shampoo once a week, condition your hair, use the sponge brush. You can go to us-shop.nissinachos.com and buy yourself that sponge brush. Make your sons look chic. Only $6. Shampoo bar, only $5. Then, during the week, do I have a sample of the hair grow oil? During the week, something I can open and use anything. Ben. If you don't bend, you'll get cut. What I'm doing is I am just fine-tuning, okay? Just fine-tuning. So, simple things. Dandruff problems, clarifying shampoo bar. No chemicals, it's all natural. It has banana powder in it. It has apple cider vinegar in it to balance the pH of your hair. Then the next thing I used was condition. You must condition, men and women, so that your hair smells good. You don't want your boyfriend or your girlfriend to smell the funkiness. Invest in a brush, okay? Only $6, okay? Invest in a brush, $6 only. The Imara Leave-In Conditioner is $16. Not too expensive. Now, the other thing that I need you to have with you is the hair grow oil. Hair grow oil is what you use throughout the week to make sure that your scalp is, this is the hair grow oil, okay? This is the hair grow oil. For those of you who are, who have ages that are breaking, the hair grow oil will do the job. You get it? The hair grow oil will do the job. So what you do, I'm not going to use these. Give me one of those. I made a sample, so I don't know what happened to the samples, but I made a sample. It must be somewhere. And I don't want to use pili oil because one time I used pili oil and it bothered Samuel. Hey, how are you? Good, thanks. Okay, so you're trying to keep the customers stuff.
No, it's just thank you so much.
All right. So this is a hair grow oil, and what you do with a hair grow oil, you take some of this, you put it in a little ceramic jar, and you put it in hot water and heat it up. But I'm not going to do that. You don't have to do that. So put a little oil in your hands and massage. It's really good to do this before you use the brush. But I just wanted to put some oil on his scalp right here where I've just cut. It has herbs in it, so he won't have any razor bumps. Or if he had some razor bumps, he will not have any. His hair is clean. It is stylish. It is chic. Hair grow oil is only $19.99. And get it now because prices of things are going up. The conditioner that I use, the Imara leave-in conditioner, I prefer the geranium rose. We have a lavender. They're over here, but my assistant didn't give them to me, one at a time. I can't carry these things. So that is the Imara leave-in conditioner. You get a 12-ounce, bottle for only, $15.99, right? That is what you can use, especially if you're going to use the sponge brush. The other, if you don't like the geranium rose essential oil scent, we have the lavender. It's the one that has a purple. So when you go online to order, there we have it. 12 ounces. And it is really, really good for type 3 and type 4 hair. And then, for those of you who actually are into swimming, or you want to wash your hair more than once, I told you the shampoo bar, is to be used, once a week. But if your son or your daughter is into swimming or working out a lot, you sweat a lot and you want to wash your hair, this is the Imara cleansing conditioner. It is one that you can use twice or 3 times a week to cleanse your hair. It's a wash. It's a little more on the creamy side, but it's like a shampoo / conditioner. Okay, and then the shampoo bar. We have the clarifying shampoo bar. This is one of the many shampoo bars that we have. But today, the shampoo bar that I was using, this one, the clarifying shampoo bar, it has coconut oil, olive oil, shea butter. It has castor oil. It has cocoa butter. It has bentonite clay. It has banana powder, apple cider vinegar, honey, glycerin. It has panthenol, vitamin B5, which is good for your hair. It has essential oils like lemongrass, tea tree, peppermint, all those beautiful things. And now you can see my son is back to life, back to stylish. I'm sure when he goes to school on Monday, he's going to get compliments. His hair is going to smell good. He's not going to have any flaking. He's not going to have any of those problems that we suffer. So, so I just wanted to walk you through a few products will really help you, have a healthy scalp that is not, flaking and it's free of dandruff. Invest in, the hair grow oil. We have 2 types. We have the small 4-ounce, bottle. And now we have a little, pointed, the applicator, cap, so you just point and you apply. We made things easier. That is the 4-ounce. That 4 ounce is, $13.79. $13.79. They gave you a discount. Okay. And then the big one is $19.99. Invest in hair grow oil. This hair grow oil is amazing. It is amazing. So you should try it. So again, if you want to check out all our Nissi products, if you're in the US and you want to try out any of our products, you can go to us-shop.nissinaturals.com, or you can go to, also go in Uganda, you can go to directly to Mukwana Courts on Buganda Road, shop G02 on the ground floor. That's where the Nissi Naturals shop is, and even the salon. They have a full-fledged salon. Don't struggle with your natural hair. They will take good care of you. They will help you, and you will be happy that you went. Okay? Don't say I didn't tell you. Again, I am Dr. Andrew Solomon, and today we just wanted to talk about, how to care, for your hair, especially if you have dandruff, if you're flaking. What do you do? The magic is in this little shampoo bar. You saw how it lathers? Hey. Yes, that little shampoo bar. Get one for yourself. Okay? Don't be cheap. It's only $5. It's only $5, you know, and it will last you for a long time, and you'll be comfortable knowing that you're not putting chemicals on your hair or your scalp. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. I am Dr. Andrew Solomon. Until next Saturday, be blessed and take good care of yourself and